Okay. Alamak. Disclaimer here as usual. Making money, losing money is your own personal responsibility. If you emotionally, financially cannot afford to take responsibility, please do not try to make money. Simple as that. Please go get a job. Safer, more relaxing in that way. Okay, let's go back to the pattern we have now. Okay, let's go saya. Tesla not interested. CD is a nice company. Okay, hit the low, hit the low of what 3 months. 3 months ago, about 2.5 months, 3 months ago, hit a low of 190. After that, after the earnings, since after the earnings have been making new high. The earnings announcement happened to be on after market close on the 7th of November. Since then, you can see from here, it's again what we call is a bullish trend. What's the bullish trend? High making higher high, low making higher lows. No, making higher highs and higher highs, and low must be higher lows. Simple as that. So technically, you can see by definition, it's already there. Next. So how many ways can you trade? Of course, besides buying shares. Okay, if you can buy the shares, gentlemen, ladies, and nothing wrong with it. You can buy the shares, it will cost you $35,000. 35,000, that's right, 33,000. The $3,861. Nothing wrong with it. Okay, and Thomas, I know you're option trader. I know option trader. By the way, majority of my earnings, of my profitability come from shares and futures. Anyway, so we cannot, Thomas, no weeklies. Stop. I agree. There's no winning. We are not doing complex, multi-dimensional trading. We are doing simple, directional, bullish trading. So because we cannot do 16 now. 16 is 1 day live, means open for tonight, hoping for tomorrow night. And I don't think we want to go that pathway. So now we're going to do 20th of January to 16th. Thomas, Monday is lousy. Yes and no. Depends what I do. First and foremost, a good trader do not look at weeklies or Mondays, but look at individual strike price they are trading on. So like example, you look at the money call, $21, $28. Thomas, 80 cents slippage, very bad. Stop. Before I start lecturing you all, 80 cents between BR spread for 21 options and for $300 and $335 company is nothing. I repeat again, 80 cents between the bid price and ask price, 21.80 is very perfectly acceptable for a $21 option premium. Not only that, is for a $335 company. So you can always buy a bullish call. Nothing wrong. Thomas, I don't have the budget to do $2,100 and $2,181, $2,180. Fine. You can always do, instead of buying a straight call, you can always do a bull call spread. $44. Thomas, very little money you can make there. Excuse me. Look carefully. When you buy a shares, you have what we call the title called, it costs you $33,800. I know the buying power effect. Buying power effect is just a deposit. It's about this one for this case it's about 30%. Okay. Then Thomas, if you really want to do trading, go and buy options. $2,180. The profit is infinite. The break even of course higher lah. Because you gentlemen, you are paying about 15%. About 15%. You are paying about 8% of of share value. Next. Okay, Thomas, I think I heard that you spread very little money make. Nope. Okay, gentlemen, look at spread difference. The spread is 44 and 56. Basically is what? Your profitability is $560, the maximum loss is $440. Thomas, I think I will buy the share better. I remember forward. Nothing wrong with it. If you want to put $33,861, Thomas, no lah. I just put $11,000 enough for it because I got buying power effect. Don't do that. If you, ladies and gentlemen, you want to trade on buying power effect, that means you're telling me you are Chinese said 武林高手, means a veteran master trader who can afford to have margin call. Okay? So do not trade. In fact, I buy $33,861 shares. I put $10,150 as $59 as margin deposit. Therefore, I save. That's one way. Thomas, I like to sell a directional spread. Can. You can sell at the ATM directional spread. Thomas, can I sell a put? Yes, you can. But put, I'll be honest with you, it's not worth it. That's better way to it. So better sell a put spread better. Thomas, I sell out of the money put spread for high chance of success. Nothing wrong. For example, we will heard sell down 30 is good. Go ahead, nothing wrong. We will sell a vertical spread at delta 30 here, delta 29 here. Most of the time I tell people do at the money. So all this, what you're seeing here, ladies and gentlemen, all these are bullish directional trading. The put side is sell. Thomas, why you sell a put? Selling a put is equivalent to a bull. Which one better? Depends on objective. Because if you are very rich or you want to buy the share for 5 years, 10 year investment cycle, buying the share would be best. For us to do tactical trading, in this case we're doing 36 days trading. It can be 36 days, it can be 64 days, no difference by us. But whatever, this is just only a market analysis. It can be 400 days or so. 19 January 2024. So what other methods can I use? There's different method. You can always do this method. There's another method. It's called buy for credit spreads. Which are better? Up to you. Okay, if you're a simple trader, buy the call with the best, because call is $21, which is happen to be $21. This gentleman asked ourselves a stupid question. Why $21? $20 will give you unlimited profitability, but $21, you're going to pay option for $21.80. Basically, you're using stop loss money to trade. Okay, please do not be hero and go and buy the shares that put a $5 stop loss. That is unreasonable. That's illogic, especially if you want to do a 30-day swing trade. You buy option $30.06 divided by the share valuation. The share value is 35.61. You buy an option for $21.80 is 6.5% of share value. If you go and do a 30 days trade for this company, you will, ladies and gentlemen, are you going to tell me your stop loss is doing 50 cents, $1? It's totally unreasonable. It's totally illogical, unreasonable. You don't believe me? Why don't you simple this? Why don't you take a 10 days? Why don't you take a 2 weeks low? A 2 weeks low is happening at $290. Market price now is $338. So basically, if you enter a trade, for say I put a 2 weeks low cut loss, hey friend, you prepare to your cut loss is $45. So instead putting spending $33,000 and put a $35 cut loss. No, sorry, it's $35. No more than that. Put a $45 cut loss. Put a $45 cut loss over here. Why do you just simply go and buy a $21 option better? This is what I call efficient use of money. Options let us risk less, lose lesser, make more. Thomas, the spread is very little money. Excuse me. The spread confirmation can make 100%. If your market go in your favor, you can make 100%. And for you to make 100%, the market do not need to go up to $676. You just simply, for being 100% using a spread trading, the market, your shares, your options, the shares must go above 330. Okay, and there's nothing wrong. So this one, buy credit put, we're not gonna talk about it. Okay, there's so many ways of trading. So this way trade valid, it's perfectly valid. Okay, this is just a simple, what I call sampling of different trading available. And I would strongly suggest you, if you really want to start trading, you are my students, you know what to do. It's, I think about January or late January, I got the directional class. I will teach you how to choose the right options to trade. Okay, for tactical trading. Tactical trading means that trade is less than 100 days. Okay, Thomas, can I use this method for 500 days for January 24? No. Ladies and gentlemen, you do this method, I show all the explain to you now, I explain to you now, especially all the spread trading are designed for tactical trading. Means that 100 days or less. In fact, in today's market, shorter than this. Exact what number of days optimized for it will depends on the market over time, or I suggest attend the class. Then I can explain, I get more time to explain to you. If you need help, anything I sort, please go and drop me a message. Okay, not soon, I hope. Okay, this is my tomorrow call me message shop. Okay, be safe and take care. Oh yeah, before somebody asks me, because who am I?
Oh, it's also nice. Quite tight.
I know it.
ELB dropping.
Trading is very full of fun. Let me off the recording mode.